What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to a dose of Pokemon. We can finally look forward to Mega Charizard coming back to the TCG. Inferno X, the set is going to release in September, and we're getting Mega Charizard. Now, here's the thing. Are we going to have Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y? We don't know if we're going to have both, but it looks like we're going to have Mega Charizard X. That's a given. So PokeBeach can confirm that Inferno X will release in Japan on September 26th. So this is going to be the set after the first Megas, Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia, which is set to release August 1st in Japan. As speculated before, it's going to indeed feature Mega Charizard X again. Are we going to get Mega Charizard Y? I don't know, but probably we will. I mean, it's also Charizard, you know. The last time we saw this was in X and Y with Evolutions. That was the last X and Y set that we got with the Mega Charizards. I think the first one was Flash Fire back in, I believe, 2013. I could be mistaken on the dates. 2013, 2014, around that time frame. I think it was 2013. Anyway, moving on. I don't remember the exact time frame when Flash Fire came out, but it came out in the X and Y era. Now, for the past decade, Charizard has always been the star of the second or third set of each block. So, yeah, oh, here it is. It's right here. I wasn't even reading it. 2014's X and Y Flash Fire. So it does, it's the second set, I believe. 2017's Sun and Moon, which I don't remember if it was second or third. 2020's Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze, which was the third. It was Sword and Shield, then I think Rebel Clash was the second one, and then Darkness Ablaze. And then 2023 Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames, which again was the second after Paldea evolved and the Scarlet and Violet base. So yeah, Charizard's like a huge thing. Whenever a Charizard set comes out, or whenever like Charizard like special sets come out, or anything like that, a lot of people go after it because it's a Pokemon that it's sought after. I'll put it that way. I think it's a little overhyped. The Charizard's one of my favorite Pokemon, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is Entei. And Gouging Fire kind of fits into that. But Entei is my favorite. I think growing up, it's because of the Spell of the Unknown movie. I think that's what the first Pokemon movie I watched, and then I watched the first movie. But anyway, Inferno X will be the second Mega set, following the dual sets Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia on August 1st, which is going to feature Mega Lucario X, as we can see right here, as well as Mega Gardevoir EX. So this is the Mega Evolved form of Gardevoir. And if you pay attention to it, you don't need a Gardevoir to evolve into Mega Gardevoir here, at least. It's going to evolve directly from Kirlia and directly from Riolu. TCG is going to this new Mega Block with previous Mega Evolutions, and will then begin to headline sets with the new ones once we're in range with Legends ZA. I feel like we're going to get like Megas throughout, you know, the remainder of 2025 and into 2026, because we still don't have any word on Gen 10. We don't know what's going to happen in 2026 with the TCG. But we should get Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia in the English set, probably like August, late August, early September set. And then we could get the Inferno X for the November set to kind of finish off the year with, you know, the English TCG. And, with the cards of Mega Gengar X, Mega Diancie EX, we may get those included in the Inferno X decks. We don't know. But the upcoming TCG schedule for Japan, June 6th, we're getting Black Bolt and White Flare. Same names as the English TCG, featuring all 156 Unova Pokemon. They're all going to have their own either special illustration rare or just regular illustration rare. It's crazy. You know, they're all getting some love. August 1st, Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia, which is featuring Mega Lucario EX and Mega Gardevoir EX. September 5th is two pre-constructed decks named Starter Set Mega Gengar EX, as well as a Mega Diancie EX. And then September 26th is Inferno X featuring Charizard X. So I am very, very excited for this set, as I'm sure a lot of other people are. But, you know, I think it's going to be overhyped, again, because it's a Charizard set. And once it does come out in the English TCG, I think people are going to, again, because of that overhype, are going to go crazy for it. Is it going to be a good set? It'll probably be a decent set. Again, I have to see what the cards are, you know, as they start to come out more and Pokemon releases some more news about it. But nonetheless, I'm excited for Inferno X, and I know a lot of other people are as well, too. How long is this hype going to last? I don't know. Some are speculating up on, once the 30th anniversary of Pokemon is over, then it'll kind of slow down. But I've kind of been seeing recently that it's also been slowing down. Like, it's not as bad as it was like January, February, but it's still up there. You know, people are still waiting in line to get cards, which I'm not going to be doing that. Like, I have work. I have other things, to, you know, to take care of. I enjoy collecting. I enjoy talking about the hobby. I enjoy Pokemon, but I'm not going to go out of my way and wait at GameStop for 2-3 days to pick up some cards because I have work, and that's just out of reach. But I've also seen the prices been dropping for sets that are currently available. Obviously, older sets, those are going to go up in value, but sets that are currently available, they've been going down in price. Journey Together, you know, it's becoming more available, readily available, so it's dropping in price. Destined Rivals, I think, is going to be dropping in price as well, especially once people start to get their hands on it more. And I feel like Destined Rivals has 2 sets, and I'm going to pull up TCG Player right here, if I can find it right here. So Destined Rivals has 2 Japanese sets, Heatwave Arena and the Glory of Team Rocket. And honestly, they should have taken Heatwave Arena and directly put it into Journey Together. Like, Battle Partners right here, and Heatwave Arena should have been the Journey Together set, and the Glory of Team Rocket could have made like more artwork or put out more cards and made that specific, just like literally exclusive Team Rocket set. That would have, you know, sufficed. That would have been more than enough. But let's go to the Glory of Team Rocket, for example. The prices are continuing to drop, as we can see. A booster box, which $120 is crazy, but you know, it's definitely dropped from the 193 at one point. So we're seeing those drops in booster boxes. We can see the prices and the cards, the individual cards, which I actually am starting to, you know, recommend more. If you want to open up cards and you're looking for a specific card, just go buy it. Like, if you want this Team Rocket's Houndoom, go buy it. If you want the Blaziken, just go buy it. Don't try to open cards and packs to pull a specific card. And you can if you want, but the probability of you pulling that card is going to be much harder than just, you know, buying the card. Imagine you bought a Glory of Team Rocket box for $120 and you want this Team Rocket's Houndoom. You end up not pulling it, right? Well, you may pull other cards too, that's the thing, but you didn't get the card that you wanted. You didn't get the Pokemon that you liked that you didn't want. So now you have to go and either open some more cards, or you're going to go pick up the Team Rocket's Houndoom for $10, which is the current market price, $9.97. Whereas you can just keep that booster box, add that to your collection, keep it sealed, and then go pick up a Team Rocket's Houndoom for $9.97 and add that to your collection. It's Pokemon you like, right? Add it to your collection. We can see that the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX has also dropped under 2. Oh, it says we're still gathering data, which is kind of weird. But in the past month, let's refresh. It was working before. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, the market price, at one point it was sitting at $297, which is kind of weird. But if we take a look at here, $270 is what people are selling it for. $270, $280, $290. So you can definitely find it for under $300. And it has definitely dropped in price over time. Even when we look at like the Destined Rivals, the English set, we can see that, let's go, for example, for the Pokemon Center exclusive. You can see it was sitting at like $1,100, almost $1,200. It has dropped to now $473. I am hoping Pokemon does do a restock on this because I still have yet to pick one up. And we can even see that, like, if we go to the latest English sets, we go to Black Bolt and White Flare. You know, these products, you know, they're all on pre-sale. But I was able to pre-order a Pokemon Trainer exclusive Elite. And people are selling it on market. You know, listed median is $350, but people are selling it for $500. Guys, don't buy this at that price. You know, I'm gonna make a separate video about Black Bolt and White Flare because, look, just a little teaser. Black Bolt and White Flare, they are not short printed. They are not short printed, but I'm gonna leave that for a separate video. In fact, I don't even think any of these sets, Destined Rivals, Journey Together, these are not short printed. There's no like, oh, scarcity. Like, it's not Pokemon that's didn't print enough. Pokemon's printing enough, it's just the demand. But I'm gonna get into that into detail with other videos. But all in all, like, I'm excited for Inferno X. Let me know if you guys are in the comments down below too. I know that a lot of people are going to be going after this, and hopefully Pokemon does, you know, print more than they usually do. So, you know, keep up with that demand, print more. And if they do, then maybe we'll see the price continue to drop. We'll start to see scalpers exit the hobby, and we'll start to see more of these on the shelves. I can't wait until we're at a point where we can go to Target, we can go to Walmart. We don't need to worry about waiting in line. We don't need to worry about people like attacking each other. We just go see the cards there. Like, okay, well, today it's out of my budget, or like it's not like something I want to pick up today. I don't need to worry about it. I'll pick it up tomorrow or in a week. And you'll know that in a week, that product, that box, those packs will still be there. That's hopefully, we'll see those times hopefully very soon. I really do hope so. But until then, you know, we're just going to have to kind of wait it out. Don't fall into the fear of missing out. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. Planning lots of different content on here. I want to talk more about singles and just card collecting and growing your collection, tips and tricks on what you can do with all the craze going on, and obviously keep you guys updated with everything going in the Pokemon TCG. But that's been it for me and a dose of Pokemon. I'll catch you guys in the next video.